Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Srimad Bhagavatam, 11th Canto, Chapter 19, Text 11. The Supreme Personality of Godhead said, My dear Uddhava, just as you are now inquiring from me, similarly in the past, King Yudhishthira, who considered no one his enemy, inquired from the greatest of the upholders of religious principle, Bhishma, while all of us were carefully listening. Bharate Juddhe Thrum Nidhana Bihara Srutta Dharman Bahun Paschan Mukhya Dharman Aprachat Mukhya Dharman Aprachat. When the great battle of Kurukshetra had ended, King Yudhishthira was overwhelmed by the death of many beloved well-wishers, and thus, after listening to instructions about many religious principles, he finally inquired about the path of liberation. Next, 13. Tanaham te abhidhashyami Deva Brata Makhachurna Srutan Jnana Vairagya Vijnana Shraddha Bhakti Upabrimhitam. I will now speak unto you those religious principles of Vedic knowledge, detachment, self-realization, faith, and devotion service that were heard directly from the mouth of Bhishma Deva. Navaika dasa panchatrim bhavan bhutesu yena vai ikhyatathikam apiyasu tadjnanam mama nischitam. I personally approve of that knowledge by which one sees the combinations of 9, 11, 5 and 3 elements in all living entities, and ultimately one element within those 28. The 9 elements are material nature, the living entity, the Mahatattva, false ego, and the 5 objects of sense perception, namely sound, touch, form, taste, and aroma. The 11 elements are the 5 working senses, the voice, hands, legs, anus, and genital, plus the 5 knowledge-acquiring senses, the ears, touch, eyes, tongue, and nostrils, along with the coordinative sense, the mind. The 5 elements are the 5 physical elements, namely earth, water, fire, air, and sky, and the 3 elements are the 3 modes of material nature, goodness, passion, and ignorance. All living entities, from mighty Lord Brahma down to an insignificant weed, manifest material bodies composed of these 28 elements. The one element within all 28 is the Supreme Personality of Godhead, the Super Soul, who is all-pervading within the material and spiritual worlds. One can easily understand that the material universe is composed of innumerable causes and effects. Since Lord Krishna is the cause of all causes, all secondary causes and their effects are ultimately non-different from the personal personality of Godhead. This understanding constitutes real knowledge or jnana, which is essential for perfecting one's life. To have received a material body, they should have this knowledge that how 28 elements are within this body, remaining within this body. But there is another tattva. That tattva is the Supreme Personality of Godhead. And the Supreme Personality of Godhead is remaining within everyone as Super Soul. So this is the tattva. We must know this tattva. And who can speak this tattva? Who can give, who can impart this tattva jnana, the knowledge about the truth? Only a tattva-jnana, tattva-darshi, sadhu or guru, he can speak this. Therefore, we will have to approach a tattva-darshi guru, tattva-jnana guru, in order to know this philosophy. He is bringing the Pandavas to Bhishma Dev. Why Krishna could not tell all these things? Because he is the Supreme One. He is cause of all causes. He could have said, Pandavas, what is tattva is, what is the jnana is. But instead, he is bringing them to Bhishma Dev. Bhishma Dev should speak. The way one must receive the knowledge about the truth from Tattvadarshi Guru or from a Mahajana. Only after that one can get this knowledge about the truth. So that Bhagavan Krishna is teaching. He is teaching to everyone. In order to know the tattva, you will have to approach a tattvadarshta guru. That is the only way. Mahajana jena gatasa pantha. That is the only path we should go. So, before coming to Bhishma Dev, Krishna gave this proposal to the Pandavas. Draupadi was present there. He said unnecessarily, why you will go to that old man? What will speak? What jnana is having? Draupadi complained. Draupadi said, no. Why will go to that old Pita, grandfather-in-law? What will speak? When Dusasana was making naked to me in the Kuru assembly, he was sitting there, but didn't say anything. Didn't complain, didn't say anything. And you are saying, Krishna is saying, let us go and listen some jnana upadesh, some instructions from him. What instruction he will give? Krishna said, let us go. These questions will ask him, and you will see what reply he is giving. Bhishma said that time I was being maintained by Duryodhana. So whatever I was eating, it was just poisonous. And my blood became poisonous, taking that food from Duryodhana. So therefore I could not object. I kept silent. But now, by the mercy of Arjuna, I am lying on the arrow bed. He has made arrow bed for me. And these arrows are piercing on my body and all the blood drained out. No more poisonous, impure blood is there. So I can speak about Tattva Jnana. Listen from the lotus lips of Gurudeva, we can be able to understand some Tattva. Otherwise, no. Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur says, you are doing dhambas. What is the dhambas? You are remaining in dham. What the use of remaining in dham? Somebody is going remaining Vrindavan dham, somebody is going remaining Radha Kund, somebody is remaining at Jagannath Puri, somebody is remaining in Mayapur. Dhambas. Okay? Do we have connection with the Supreme Lord? You are nearer. You are nearer to the Supreme Lord. He the one for whom that has become Dham will remain in Dham. And Bhagavan is present there. The Leela is being done there. Devotees are there. But why we are not able to really do dhambas? We are going to Dham in Kartik. That means Kartik is the month, the Dham is becoming very pure. Other time Dham is not pure. Is it true? If Dham is not pure other months, Dham Ishvara is not there. Only he comes in Kartik. He is not there. He comes in Kartik. Therefore we can do any nonsense activities in Dham. No problem. Because Dhameshwara is not there. We should be careful for Kartik only. Other time we are not careful. Shesare Ghusiri Janma Paivo. Then you will become a monkey or pig in the Vrindavana. Why? Why it is happening? Dham is there. Dham Ishvara also there. Dhamavasi are there. But we are not able to see all this. We are not able to realize this thing. So much lusty desires are there, but we will take bath in Radha Kund, we will become pure. Next moment I am pure devotee. Why? Why it is happening? We are unable to know that Maya has put one net over the Dham. And we are on the top of that net. We are just rolling, dancing, sitting on the net. What is happening underneath the net? We do not know. We have no idea. If you are really remaining in Dham, then why you are lamenting so much? If someone is remaining in Dham, he will never develop lamentation. He will never develop fear. He will not have any illusion. Actually, we are not doing dhambas. If you will do dhambas, if you will stay in Dham, then we will develop our relationship with the Lord of that dham. But not happening. We have no connection with the Lord. Why? Why don't have any connection with the Supreme Lord? Why we are not developing our relationship with the Supreme Lord? And a Gopal Dham, but not that Gopal Dham. There is another Gopal Dham. Where is, you will see Jagannath Baladev Subhadra Prabhupada sitting there. On the top you will see spider web everywhere. That Gopal Dham I am not saying. I am saying about our Gopal Dham. We are in Gopal Dham. How much you have connected with Gopal? We are also doing Dham Das. Kaun Gopal? Have you any connection with Gopal? Some connection with him. How? How that connection develop? Guru Padasraya. If we have not taken shelter at the lotus feet of Guru, wherever you stay, we will have no connection with the Lord. We have no connection with Supreme Lord. Who are qualified to take shelter at the lotus feet of Gurudeva? Who are qualified to take shelter at the lotus feet of Gurudeva? Mahaprabhu, can you say? Very simple. Tell me, very simple. I should follow. Huh? No, how? Huh?
Can you please repeat the question again for me?
Guru Padasraya. Taking shelter at the lotus feet of Gurudeva. Who has taken shelter, he will be connected with Krishna. Who can take shelter? Yeah, everybody wants connection. Everybody wants to take shelter at the lotus feet of Gurudeva. One, he is not having any false ego. If ahankar will be there, one cannot take shelter at the lotus feet of Gurudeva. So, ahankar, this false ego, who is not having false ego? Who is very humble? Who is very tolerant? Who is not demanding any respect? So that type of person can take shelter at the lotus feet of Gurudeva. Then Gurudeva will engage him in kirtan. Hey, chant Hare Krishna. You should chant every day 16 rounds. Kirtaniya sada hari. Then he will be engaged in kirtan. Always he is doing Hari Kirtan. In this age of Kali, if one will do kirtan, then he will connect himself with Bhagavan Krishna. Bhagavan Gaurahari, he preached this. ନିଜେ ଗୌରହରି ଭଗବାନ ଏ କଥା ପ୍ରଚାର କରି ଯାଇଛନ୍ତି. When we will be able to chant Harinam without having any pride, false ego, becoming very humble, very tolerant, and not demanding respect from anyone, giving respect to one and all. How will be connected with Gauranga Mahaprabhu or Chaitanya Mahaprabhu? In which rasa? In which mellow will be connected with Mahaprabhu? Santo or Dasya? These two mellows, we will be able to connect ourselves with Mahaprabhu. When we will be connected with Gaurahari, Lord Gaurahari, with Dasya Bhava, then we will be able to connect ourselves with Bhagavan Krishna in other rasas. Vatsalya, Madhurya, all these rasas. Understand? In this age of Kali, the people, if they are not connected with Gaura Krishna, they cannot connect themselves with Krishna. It is quite impossible. ତେଣୁ ଗୌରାଙ୍ଗକୁ ଛାଡ଼ି ଦେଇକି କୃଷ୍ଣଙ୍କର ସେବା କରି କୃଷ୍ଣଙ୍କର ଭକ୍ତ ହେବା ଏ କଳିଯୁଗର ସମ୍ଭବ ନୁହେଁ. In this Kali, the age of Kali, it is not possible. Leaving Gauranga Mahaprabhu, only I can develop my relationship with Krishna. Not possible. Therefore, Mahaprabhu said, you chant Hare Krishna. Kirtaniya sada hari. Always you chant Hare Krishna. Always chant Krishna Nam. When with much humbleness we will be at the lotus feet of Gurudeva, or we will serve the lotus feet of Gurudeva, then we can develop our relationship with Mahaprabhu. I saw in the temple no Mahaprabhu, no Panchatattva, no Mahaprabhu, only Radha Krishna. Nowhere I got, even on the wall, no picture is there. Mahaprabhu picture is not there. I asked him, what is this? You have no Mahaprabhu picture here? He said, you don't know? Prabhupada Ji Maharaj preached Krishna consciousness. Only Krishna consciousness. No Mahaprabhu consciousness. I was surprised. This is the mood. We will only serve Krishna, worship Krishna, preach about Krishna. No Mahaprabhu. The Vaishnavas, they know very well. If they are not serving Mahaprabhu, they cannot get, they cannot serve Radha Krishna. They will not be eligible to serve Radha Krishna. Therefore, every temple they should have Mahaprabhu. If you relate ourselves with Mahaprabhu, then we will be able to understand Radha Krishna Tattva nicely. Those who are not doing Gaura Bhajana, they have no right, no qualification to go for Radha Krishna Bhajana. Prem Bhajana. No question of prem. গৌরাঙ্গ না হইত কেমনে হইত কেমনে ধরি কান্দে মহিমা প্রেমর তোকে জানা তোকে গৌরাঙ্গ না হইত কেমনে হইত মধুর বৃন্দা বিপিন মাধুরী প্রবেশ চাতুরী সার বরজ যুবতী ভাবের ভকতি সকতি হইত কারো যে গৌরাঙ্গ না হইত কেমনে হইত নিধরিতে রাধার মহিমা প্রেমর সীমা জগতে জানা তোকে গাও গৌরাঙ্গের গুণ সরল হইয়া মন গাও পুন পুন গৌরাঙ্গের গুণ সরল হইয়া মন সাগরে এমন দয়াল না দেখি যে এক জন গৌরাঙ্গ না হইত মনে হইত ধরিত দে গৌরাঙ্গ বলিয়া নাগে গলিয়া কেমনে ধরি দে বাসুরহিয়া পাষাণ দিয়া কেমনে গড়িয়াছে यदि गौरंग लाहित तब की हाइत जमुने धारित दे। हर महिमा प्रेम रस सीमा जगते जाना सोहे। गौरंग नाहित कब की हाइत जमुने धारित दे। If Sri Gauranga had not appeared, then what would have become of us? How would we have survived? Who could have taught the world about the glories of Srimati Radharani and the topmost limit of prema rasa? Who would have had true insight to enter the sweet rapture of the forest of Vrindadevi and the power to render loving service in the mood of the damsels of Braja? With a simple heart, always sing about Gauranga's glorious qualities. I cannot see even one person as compassionate as he in this ocean of material existence. Even though I chant Gauranga, my heart has not melted. How do I continue to maintain this body? Mahaprabhu is the combination of Radha and Krishna. There is no difference between Gauranga Mahaprabhu and Radha Krishna. Within one who takes Gauranga's holy names, prema arises. I heartily glorify such a person. Muhuderu, to one whose eyes stream tears in appreciation of Gauranga's transcendental qualities, the divine couple's eternal pastimes become manifest. Such a person is qualified for bhakti. One who revers Gauranga's personal associates as eternally perfected souls goes to the transcendental abode of Brajendra Sutta, the son of the king of Braja. One who dives into the waves of the ocean of Gauranga prema becomes a confidential associate of Sri Radha Madhava. Whether a person lives in his home as a householder or in the forest as a renunciant, if he exclaims, Ha Gaurango, Narottam Das begs for his association. If one will be able to understand this Gaura Tattva, he will be able to understand Radha Krishna Tattva. Unless one will understand Gaura Tattva properly, he cannot understand Radha Krishna Tattva properly. So many wrong conclusions will come. Cannot serve the divine couple, Radha and Krishna, by worshipping Gauranga. Many they don't understand, they say Gauranga Nagari. Gauranga Nagari. This is opposite Siddhanta, wrong conclusion. When one will develop Dasya mood, servitorship mood towards Gauranga Mahaprabhu, he will get a right to serve Radha Krishna in Braja. That means without Gauranga Mahaprabhu's mercy, one cannot enter into Madhur Rasa. Gaurhari himself, he becomes Radha and Krishna in Braja, and those who are Gaurhari's true sevaka, he brings them to Braja. If Gauranga would not be there, so what will happen? The general people, they cannot understand Radha Krishna tattva. By the mercy of Gauranga Mahaprabhu only, one is able to understand the Radha Krishna tattva. One Krishna became two. For what? Only for Leela Vilas, only for pastime. Again, these two became one, so that very easily people can serve him. Dui punye kele, Gauratanu Gauranga Mahaprabhu. It is not so easy to serve Radha Krishna. Therefore Radha Krishna became one, Gauranga, so that everyone can approach Gauranga. Everyone can serve Gauranga as a dasa. Dasya rasare seva karibaku subidha habo. Tenu, both became again one. Both the leelas, there is eternal, they are all going towards chaotic condition, not understanding the real tattva. ତେଣୁ ମହାଜନ को पादाश्रित है आमे ये सब विषय आलोचना करिबा. Therefore, taking shelter in the lotus feet of Mahajana, we should discuss this type of topic. So, the need of Mahajana's mercy indispensable. Do not follow the Mahajanas, we cannot enter into tattva. We should always seek for tattva. What is truth? What is tattva behind it? We should always try to know. Just we are moving on surface. Sarfari farfarayate. You know this? Nanicho. Sarfari farfarayate. You know? Farfarayate. Sarfari. Small pieces on the top of the water. The tick, 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 tick. Sarfari farfarayat. The small pieces, they, what do you say? They move everywhere. Playing their wings. Chalo. Then, very easily one can catch them. You just take one chadar, one side, this side, they will be caught. But the big fish, it will remain inside the deep water. It will not come to the surface. ଆମେ କହୁଥିଲୁ ଆଜି ନା କାଲି darkness. आमे कहूतलु जूम रे कहूतलु the darkness is approaching. We must be very careful. We must take shelter. This underneath the shadow of the lotus feet of Gaura Priyajana, dear devotee of Gauranga Mahaprabhu. Please shower mercy on me, O Vaishnava Thakur. O dear devotee of Gauranga Mahaprabhu. Give me shelter at your lotus feet and please shower mercy on me so that I will be an instrument at your hand to fulfill the desire of Gauranga Mahaprabhu. We must pray like this. I will remain in Mayapur. What is that? Huh? What is that? Mayapura Chandra, Gauranga Mahaprabhu. I must develop relationship with him. When it will be possible? When I will follow the instruction of Rupanga Varga Gurudeva. Prabhupada went to America by the instruction of Saraswati Thakur, Bhaktijan Saraswati Thakur Prabhupada, to preach in Western language about the importance of Nam Sankirtan, Mahaprabhu. So he went. He stayed in America, New York. He did not think that he is away from Gauradham. He was not thinking. He has never thought that I am far away from Gauradham, Mayapur. But what we are thinking, if we will go and stay in Mayapur, then we will develop our relationship with Mahaprabhu. Taha madhya ho nahi. It is not happening. Still it is not happening. Wrong notion. Many are staying. Are they connected with Mahaprabhu? Many are staying in Mayapur, Navadip. Are they connected with Mahaprabhu? I have taken shelter at the lotus feet of Gurudeva, and to fulfill the desire of Gurudeva, wherever I am staying, that is Gauradham. That is Gauradham. I am not in Dham. I am remaining in an adverse situation. No. Because you are fulfilling the desire of Mahaprabhu through your Gurudev's instruction. So Prabhupada was in New York, but he was in Gauradham because he was very strongly preaching about Sankirtana. Krishna Chaitanya, Krishna Kirtana, Krishna consciousness. प्रभु हे तुया पदे हे मिनति मोर तुया पद पल्लव तेजत मारु मन विषम विषय भेल भोर उठते ताकत पुन नाही मिलई अनुदिन করু হতাশ দীন জননাথ তুহি কহাসি তোমারি চরণ নমস ঐছন্দিন জন কাহি নাহি মিলই তুহি মরে কর পরসাদ তুইয়া জন সঙ্গে তুইয়া কথা রঙ্গে ছাড় সকল সকল রসাদ তুইয়া জন সঙ্গে তুইয়া কথা রঙ্গে ছাড় সকল রমাদ তুইয়া ধাম মাহে তুইয়া নাম গাও তো গোয়া বুদিবা নিশিয়াস তুইয়া পদ ছায়া পরম সুশীতল মাগে ভক্তি বিনোদ দাস your lotus feet, if I will give up, my mind will enter into a desert. Time I will think that this very strong poison is very nice. If you will fall into this material enjoyment, you lose your strength. You cannot get up, cannot come out from there. Always I am having frustration. You are Dinajananatha, Dinanatha. You are the Lord of poor. Huh? You are Dinajananatha. Therefore, my hope is only your lotus feet. ତୁମେ ଦିନ ଜନନାଥ, ତେଣୁ ମୋର ଆଶା କେବଳ ତୁମର ଚରଣ ବିଧି, ମୋର ଆଶା। କିନ୍ତୁ ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ ମୁଁ ଦିନ ଜନ ପାଉନାହିଁ। I am not able to get ଦିନ ଜନ, the poor one. I am not able to see any poor person. So please, you should shower mercy on me. When I will talk to you and your man, that time I will become free from all fear. There will be no fear at all. The day and night will pass by chanting your name in your arm. And I beg the shadow of your lotus feet. Bhakti Vinod Thakur saying this. Let be our life to serve Guru, Gaura and Krishna. Therefore we must remain in the place which our Gurudeva wants. Which place Gurudeva wants, we will stay there. Gurudeva was going to different countries, and many days they ask, Maharaj, I want to take initiation from you. Please accept me as your disciple. Please give me shelter. But Gurudev said only one thing. Come to Krishna Balaram temple. Very nice place. Bhubaneswar, very nice place. Always you'll get very cooling breeze there. Come. So many they came. Many they came to Krishna Balaram temple. If you are not trying to fulfill the desire of Gurudev, wherever we stay, no question of bhajana. Bhajana havana. We don't need bhakti, we don't need mukti. If we are following Gurudev and we are doing seva according to Gurudev's desire, serving Gauranga Krishna, Radha Krishna, so we don't need any bhakti, any mukti, no question of any enjoyment or liberation. That desire will not be there. King of the position of king, one is ready to serve like a beggar by the instruction of Gurudev. Who is Dabir Khas? Sakra Malik Dabir Khas. Who is Dabir Khas? Rupa Goswami Pad. He was Dabir Khas because he was working in the assembly of Nawab Hussain Shah as minister. So his name was that time Dabir Khas. He gave up the position of minister. He gave up and went to Mahaprabhu. If one would like to become Krishna Das, no need any position. Oh, if I will become president, then I will do seva. You make me president, then I will do seva. No desire to do any seva, president. No need to do seva. Seva dharma nahi. No question of seva. I don't want to become a beggar. I want to become king. But Gurudev wants you to become beggar. No, I don't want to become beggar. In order to get that throne, he will go for all types of crooked activities. Mohan Rupa, what he wants? Oh, he wants one car. Okay, never mind. You come to me, I will give you a car. Then Mohan Rupa became my follower. Arjuna needs every day some sweet rasgulla to be given. Okay, Arjuna, come, join with me. I will give you every day rasgulla. So, because they will say, what? Long live Chaitanya Chandra, long live. Slogan, Jindabad, Jindabad. He does not need anything from Guru. He himself wants to become a big one. Great. What Guru? I brought Chaitanya Chandra as president. I made him president. He is your elder brother, you should cooperate with him. But, They could not say anything on the face of Gurudev, but inside, no. We don't want to listen to Chaitanya Chandra. Therefore, it is a Guru Mukha Padma Bhakyo Chittete Koriya Oikyo Ar Na Koriyo Mane Asa. Gurudev saying something. Gurudev saying, offer some sarbat. Why not we will offer lassi, Gurudev? Okay? Do. Gurudev saying, do this. Why not we will do this? Okay? Do. Then, Gurudev ordered me to do this. Did Gurudev order you? He instructed you? No, you said. Gurudev said me to go to Singapore and earn money and collect money. No, you came. You said, Gurudev, can I go to Singapore and collect money? Gurudev has never said to you, go and collect money from Singapore. Now, where? Moving, moving, moving. If we are doing seva, following Gurudev's instruction, that seva is also pleasing Mahaprabhu. We don't say this way, that way, this way, that way. No, straight. If you like, you do, you follow. You don't like, chalo. We are not pressing someone to follow. We are not pressing someone to chalo. That is up to you. You can follow, otherwise chalo. I do not know what is Guruship is, but I learned like that. You want to do, do. You don't want to do, not do. Don't do. Krishna will send someone else. But you are foolish, you are not able to understand that you are not following the instruction. Vrindavan Das Thakur saying this thing. For what type of pleasure? One wants to come to this material world. One is having so much desire. For what? What type of happiness? But a servitor of Krishna, Krishna Das, if he gets that, he don't want to enjoy. He don't want to enjoy. It is coming to him. The enjoyment is coming to him. He doesn't want. Chalo, chalo. Hanumanji, Sita Devi put one pearl necklace, so costly one. He knows. Our Gopima knows how costly. How costly is pearl necklace?
It depends on the size.
Size.
How big the pearl
Acha.
and how the round is.
Acha. But Hanumanji did not understand this is a costly necklace. He broke through. It will not help me. For my Bhagavan Seva, this pearl necklace will not help. Through it. Everybody became angry. He offended Sita Devi. Sita Devi presented. Because Hanumanji did so much in the victory of Ramchandra Mahaprabhu. He helped so much. Therefore Sita Devi presented pearl necklace. I don't see my Lord here. In this pearl I don't see my Lord. Similarly, a devotee, when he is serving under the instruction of Guru, serving to Krishna, even if he is given, he doesn't need it. He doesn't need it. Times my food, prasad. When I joined in the temple, I was thinking how to do this only 2 times, that to 9:30 and again 5:30. So how can I remain without food? 6 times I was taking. But sadhu, 2 o'clock, afternoon, 2 p.m., he will bring 1 plate for me. Take it. I was very happy. At least I got 3 times prasad. No problem. Then I saw everybody is coming. I am eating Rajbhog, Gurudev's Maha. All they are initiated devotees. But sadhu will not give a single grain to anyone. Then I will say, Sadhu Prabhu, give them something. No. You take. No. Then I thought, if I will continue to stay with him, always he will give me this prasad. I left him. I went upstairs. It was not completed. No door, no window. Still I stayed there. I didn't. Then what he said? He sent this plate to me. When I got Rajbhog plate, I distribute to everyone. I take little, I distribute. That is actually Gurudev's Mahama. So everybody became happy. Every day they got Maha. One day, Raghubara, one old devotee, he was saying, this is our president. He is real president. He is giving everyone equally. Sadhu was standing, he doesn't know. When he listened this, next day, my plate is stopped. No more plate. I was happy. I was very happy because I need not go to everyone give, hey, this is Mahama, you take Mahama. That time not so many devotees. I was sleeping, only one mat, grass mat, a straw mat. I was not having any mattress. But this bhakti prema, I was having back pain. He brought one mattress from London. He gave me to sleep. Until that period, I was sleeping on the mat only. No question of mattress. No question of Rajbhog. They are bringing Rajbhog. I was only testing how it is cooked. That's all. Even if he is getting enjoyment, no, I don't need it. As long they are glorifying this type of royal arrangement or enjoyment, sense gratification is greater than everything, they cannot understand how much happiness is there by rendering devotional services. They do not know. The servitor of Krishna, Krishna Bhakta, he does not need any enjoyment, any types of royal arrangement. Even he does not need moksha. If one will develop love for Krishna, he can give up everything. No wife, children, husband, or father, mother, he can give up everything for the pleasure of Krishna. But if once will develop little love for Krishna, then this mind and heart will become slowly steady. How we could know that Mataji is laughing when he seeing me laughing? How we could know? Mind is so unsteady, going here and there and seeing who is doing what, who is looking at me, who is... But if one mind is fixed at the lotus feet of Krishna, kaun hai jauchi se bujhna. What is happening background, he doesn't know anything. So he is busy. How to serve Krishna? His mind is steady. Krishna Seva. Some Mataji will just, wink or brew, this eyebrow will just. Padanatam. He will fall at the feet of that man, who is very peaceful one, serving to Krishna. He is getting some relishment, nectarian relishment, and he wants to share with others. I am getting this, you please get also. Not have any desire for sense gratification. We go when one will be engaged in seva, Krishna seva, and get some happiness. And that will be possible by the mercy of Guru, Mahajana, Sadhu. If we listen to Mahajana, our devotion will increase. Therefore, Bhagavan Krishna is speaking to Uddhava about Bhishmadev. He heard Krishna saying, he is almighty. He is saying, I heard from Bhishmadev. If we listen from Vaishnava Mahajana, then we will get some tattva, some knowledge about the truth. Okay? Thank you very much. Jai Srimad Bhagavatam Raj ki jai. Jai Sri Gurupada Padma ki jai. Jai Srila Prabhupada Ji Maharaj ki jai. Srimad Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur Prabhupada ki jai. Jai Ananta Koti Vaishnavanda ki jai. Shri Radha Gopal Ji ki jai. Shri Jagannath Brother Subhadra Devi ki jai. Shri Gaunitai ki jai. Samaveta Gaura Bhakta Vrinda ki jai. Nitai Gurpanande Hari Hari Bol.
Jai Shri Srimad Chaitanya Guru Maharaj.
Jai Srila Gurudeva ki jai.